So viewers, welcome to One Ball Brain Production. So here we have our Tenda router. So today I want to teach you how to reset a Tenda router. So you have your Tenda router and you want to reset it. So maybe you have forgotten a password in your router. So if you forget your password and you don't know what to do, so the best thing is usually you reset your Tenda router. So here I have my Tenda router here, you can see. So the first thing you do, you need to make sure that the router is plugged in. So you plug your router. You plug in your router into the extensions or into your power source, and then you need to understand that the power cable usually goes here. So the power cable goes there. So once the power goes on, you can see the system is booting up. You will see that blue light. That blue light shows you that your router has powered on. So make sure that your blue light is on and also your Wi-Fi light is on. So those two ones, they are on. Now you go to the second part. So you want to reset your router. So remember, if you want to reset your router, you have a button here at the back. You can see that small button there. This black button whereby they have write Wi-Fi stroke RST, Wi-Fi stroke reset. So you go whereby there they have written Wi-Fi stroke reset there. You can see. So you hold on that button, is a button, and you need to press it. So remember, we need to be checking here. So you need to press this button for some seconds, and then you need to press it until you can see the LAN 1, 2, 3 and 3 all have green lights. So once LAN 1, 2, 3 have green lights, you'll now know that your router has already been reset. So let's try that. You can see now. So I have started now pressing that button. So you press it until you see 1, 2, 3 zimewaka. So once you see 1, 2, 3 they have lit up, you know that your Tenda router has been reset, and now you can configure it any way that you want. So this one is taking a bit of time. Let's give it time. So you see imewaka. So once you see 1, 2, 3 zimewaka na WN, you know that now this router is reset now. So kama ilikuwa na jina yote, you have named it anything, it has now gone to its default setting. So it has no settings now. So the next thing you do is you'll now have to configure this router. You'll have to configure this router now to be able to have a name, or you can decide to make it static, dynamic, or rename it, whichever way you want. So remember to subscribe to our channel. This is One Ball Brain Production, and as always, leave a comment, tell us what do you think, and watch our next video whereby I'm going to show you how now to configure this router, to rename it, to give it a name, or maybe if you want to set it as a dynamic router. Dynamic routers are routers which are used in a hotspot business, whereby you want routers that usually do not assign IP address. So I'm going to show you how to do that in our next video. I'm going to show you how now to configure now this router. After now you have done that, how do you configure this router to give it a name, to give it a password, so that you can secure it. And also in another video I'm going to show you how now to be able to configure this router as a dynamic router, so that it can be used in the hotspot business in what we call router chaining, whereby one router can be able to give out signals to different users without assigning the IP address. That's why we usually disable DHCP in the router chaining, whereby we use dynamic configuration. So viewers, remember to subscribe to our channel. This is One Ball Brain Production. See you on the next one.